What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing? Are you ready for this reading? Hopefully you are. Sweet songs of the bell. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. This reading is going to be in the manifestation deck. Y'all see the new setup. Let's get it. We got everything ready, and we're going to continue to get everything ready, as should you, right? Alright, so we're going to see what is Spirit wanting you guys to manifest, right? We're going to start this morning on right with a little manifestation. Alright, Spirit, channel with me, Spirit. What is it that the divine has for meditation purposes? So the first one is breathe through the tension. Always remember, everything comes with time. Everything comes with breathing. Breathing techniques is very important. Always remember, a lot of times you be pressured and you're not looking into what is it that you need to focus on, right? Make sure you guys, through all these situations, all these circumstances, that you're having a calm body, you know what I'm saying? A calm mind, a calm spirit. Things are not going to happen right away. It's not going to be, very quick and alert. Sometimes things take a little, just calm. Take a little breather, you know what I'm saying? So if you're going through any stress, any situations, just remember to breathe through that, right? Breathe through the tension. Breathe through it, please. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to make a situation worse than it already is. Take your time. There's no point in overthinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we tend to overthink. So let's just make sure that when it comes on these situations, any situation that you go through, that you take a deep breath, reel yourself back in, and think logically of the situation. Like I saw a case the other day of somebody like reacting in a way, and it caused them the life. You know what I'm saying? So always remember, take a deep breath, calm down, ask yourself, is this worth what I'm about to do, or stressing over? It's not worth stressing over. It's not worth your health. Remember, your health is important, and stress causes too much, headaches. It causes too much damage to your body. So just ensure that you guys are not under stress. Breathe, please. Nothing's worth you stressing over about it. There's nothing. A lot of times, a lot of things we can, we can control better in a better mind state, right? Spirit, what the master got for us? All right. So next one you guys got is be real. Always remember that authenticity goes further than faking it to make it. You see what I'm saying? You gotta understand you're in the process of growth. You're in the process of development, right? Throughout your life, you develop to the person that you want to be, or that you will become in your 40s and 50s and so on. You are right now in the process of development. There's no better you than you. You see what I'm saying? So it's better to just be yourself, to be real, to be authentic, than to try to pretend or put on this persona that you are this person, and the whole time you're not. So just remember the importance of being real, being yourself, because it's only you. You're the only one that has your DNA. You see what I'm saying? So be real is what Spirit is also giving you guys for your manifestation. Make sure you guys are manifesting realness, authenticness. Yes, there you go. So, because remember, we don't like buying fake clothes or shoes most of the time, right? Or fake anything, fake food, whatever. So don't sell the universe your fake self. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys are providing the universe with your real self all the time, right? Spirit, one more message about for us. Okay, the next one we have is trust the universe. It's important to trust the universe. Now, notice how when we say something, we are manifesting things into existence. We were just speaking on the universe, and you being real and true to the universe. The universe has said, trust the universe was your next card that came out. Understand things are not going to go perfect all the time, but it's about the process. You know what I'm saying? When it rains, at first it might cancel a few plans, a few birthday parties, a few weddings or whatever. Or it might, it might bring some tension to the weddings or birthday parties that were outdoor events, because now it's not really as sunny. But guess what? The rain is used for the flowers. You enjoy the flowers on weddings, right? So this is the process that the universe puts in front of you to even sometimes test you, to see if are you gonna feel it under pressure? Are you gonna enjoy the moment less now because there's a distraction in place? You see what I'm saying? So trust the universe. Trust that everything that comes into play is and will always be a process. Right? Okay, Spirit. Thank you for that message. Thank you for that message. Spirit, what other message you got for us? What other message you got for us? Let's see. Alright, so the next one we have is go wild, man. Go wild like a lion, right? It's important that when you have this ambition, right? This determination, this whole you have this thing inside of you that's just like, I am going to make it. I'm going to make something great out of this. I'm going to complete something, a task maybe at hand. You gotta go wild. You gotta make sure. This doesn't mean that you don't move strategically. A lion moves strategically. You have to be like a lion in life. You have to go wild, meaning look into all aspects of life. Look into your soul. You know what I'm saying? Go deep. Really, I don't care if you gotta do these things, whatever you're trying to do, practice it. But being wild just means not having a limit. You don't have no limitation above your head. You do what you do, and you do as much as you choose to do. There's no limitation when it comes down to wild. When we are tamed, when a dog is tamed, a dog knows what it can and cannot do. A dog understands who its controller is. Don't let nobody control you. You be wild within your journey. You be wild within your dreams. You be wild within the process of making you a better person. All right. Let's see what else you guys got, right? Spirit, what other message you got for the people, the divine, the culture, everything? What other message you got for us, Spirit? Next one we have is push through any insecurities. It's very important, it's very vital that you guys understand. You're gonna feel scared, you're gonna feel uneasy, all of that. But the most important part about all of these feelings is don't allow them to determine your actions. Things are gonna happen. Things are gonna feel uneasy, unsettled. You gotta push through that. That's all a test of the divine. Remember when I told you guys the universe will set you up to see if you're going to allow things to distract you. Are you allowing this cell phone to distract you, or are you allowing it to mold you into the person that you choose to be? Are you using it for advantages, or are you allowing it to be used against you to prevent you from learning, growing, and developing? You have to make that choice. You have to look at every single thing. That's the best part about being a human. You have all values. You have all ways to look at things. There's a lot of animals that are really smart, but understand, as a human being, you have the capability in this time to just do as you please. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this society we live in, you gotta be able to just scan, analyze, grow. There's plenty of ways that you could be growing. You could be picking up a book. You could be doing all these things. Don't allow your setbacks, insecurities to develop who you choose to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't do your best. Do your best to make sure any prevention could prevent anything that could distract you. Try to just deal with it as best as you can and keep on pushing, right? Push through any insecurities is what was your next message, right? We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna keep going, right? We got a deck of 8, so one on our second round. Hang in there, guys. We got 3 more cards to go. I want y'all to know what is y'all message, right? All right, let's see. Spirit, what other message you got for us? Next one we have is attend to divine. Attend to the details, Attend to the details. Very important. Listen, everything has a strategic weight, like time. You see all time, every 60 seconds is a minute, every 60 minutes is an hour. You see what I'm saying? Very important you attend to them little small details, because that is what's going to bring out the bigger picture. That is what's going to really mold you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have details, for an example, if you have a routine, like you got to get up, you got to brush your teeth, you got to take showers. All of these things are details within hygiene. Okay, when you go out, right? You know to be respectful, or to do this, to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's little things that you do to make the whole result. So everything that you do right now in your life is going to determine your whole life in general. It's going to determine your obituary when you die. how people look at you, how people view you. Every little thing you do, you gotta make sure you watch everything from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. You gotta make sure you're observing for all of these little details that you obtain to throughout your life, right? So attend to the details, my divine fellows, my divine family, my divine people, right? Make sure you guys are attending to the details, right? Make sure it's very important, very, very, very important. Spirit, what other message do you have for the divine? What other messages do you have for the divine, Spirit? Okay, so the next one we have is believe in your good luck. Now, I know I've been strategic with it. I know I've been talking about logic or common sense or things like that or physical, whatever, right? Yes, half of it or I say even 25% of it is strict, determination, focus, driven, all of that, right? But where does all that come from? The soul, right? Your soul determines on how physical you're going to be, how determined you're going to be, how motivated you're going to be. What you believe makes the outcome that you're trying to succeed. So you have to believe in also your good luck. Believe that miracles can happen. I had somebody tell me yesterday that, they said you can't do something without whatever, and I said you could pray. They said you still have to work. Yes. So it's like, but it's important to recognize those two situations. People so often we think of work. We don't believe in pray, or we don't believe in believing. We have to believe we can work before we even work. Because if you believe that you can't make time, you just don't end up making time. If you believe that you can make it work, you make it work. So make sure you guys are believing in any situation to make it work. You see what I'm saying? So believe in your good luck. Believe that there is hope. There is situations that you can make your own. There is opportunities. You have to believe that there are for them to be there. You are in your own universe. I just live in your world. This is your world. I just live in it. What does that mean? You have your own determination. You have your own faith. Everything you do today will affect tomorrow. And that is facts. That is not a belief. That is true. 100%. I promise you, if you read a book today, you could probably have more knowledge tomorrow. If you went and did some dirt today, you're going to pay for it tomorrow. Everything could either be a setback or to be progression. You got to make the choice though. So believe in your good luck. That was the sign. Believe in. Whatever you believe will come true. Spirit, the message I got for the divine. Next one we have is step into your power. It's very important. Listen, you have the power. You have the determination. You have the skills. It's all about how are you going to take it? How are you going to make it work? You know what I'm saying? Whatever characteristics that you behold, whatever opportunities you have, if your family's into real estate, if you got real estate property, you could capitalize off of that, right? You know, those type of things. So look into everything that you do on a regular basis as well, right? Understand that I look at God that He gives everybody a bag. You know what I'm saying? A bag, a tool bag. Sometimes, we often look at things that we don't have. Like, we're not rich, or we're not this or that. There's people that don't have what we have. They might not have a good family. They might not have arms and legs. They might not be able to talk. They might not be able to speak for themselves. So you have to keep in mind not to look at things the powers that you don't behold, and make sure you're stepping into the powers that you do behold. Because once you understand what you have, you can't go wrong, because now you can make the necessary determinations to use what you have. Because in the end of the day, if I put you in a hill or you put me in a hill, let's say we're all in a hill together or whatever, right? We can only use the skills that we have developed or that we have on us to be able to escape the hill, right? So understand, it's all about stepping into your individual powers to make the most out of it, right? Okay, guys, so that's going to conclude you guys reading. Thank you so much if you guys found this information helpful, at any sort of way. Go ahead and hit that like button. It'll really help the channel a lot. Subscribe if you're new. If you enjoyed the reading, if you enjoyed anything about the reading, learn some information, I ask that you subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time. See y'all later.